Hey, look at this. A whole other reason to be angry. What a wonderful time it is here in the LCU. We'll forget about this by next week. And we'll get mad at something else. Because the show goes on. Are you getting tired of this shit yet? Are you getting tired of this? I think another fucking racist arc here in the LCU. I'm sure getting tired of this fucking bullshit. I'm getting tired of all the content that's going to be made about this, that has been made about this. Got to show up here to LolcowRewind. Turbo, you're live.
Hello, everybody.
Hey, are you Jewish?
I am. A lot of people have been asking that. That is 100% true. I am ethnicity-wise Jewish, yes.
Because I've heard contradictions, so I just figured I'd ask. Hey, remember in the theater when you called the little boy in Daddy Daycare a slur?
I do recall that, and I regret it.
Yeah,
I do regret it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Remember your shirt? Remember your shirt?
Yeah.
Why when I saw pictures of your shirt did they blur out the word fat?
I don't know.
Yeah, I thought that was weird. They were posting pictures of your shirt and they covered the word fat.
Yeah.
And I'm like, oh, they just want to show that it has the N-word on it. They don't care that it had the word fat on it.
Yeah.
There's a lot of people that want to use this shit for content, and I don't, honestly. But I have to. Because you're my intern. What are you? Co-host? I don't know what the fuck this. You don't have a host role, but you're here right now.
Intern. I'm an intern. I will get my host role back if I can go through this week behaving and learning a lesson.
You get 100 donos, we'll put you on pit for the week. Get 100 gifted, we'll put you on pit.
I guess I'm going to pit anyways.
Let's perpetuate the content. Let's make it all content.
That's what this is content, and I hate every minute of it, but you gotta love it.
Do you though?
I just got called out. I just got called out as a mega racist.
So did Gidgey. It's happening.
Gidgey doesn't have.
This ain't my first rodeo.
Gidgey doesn't have my history with trolling and clowning. Gidgey's an idiot.
Yeah, the thing is we go through this arc here in the LCU over and over again, and it's fucking tiresome. And then if you don't say I hate racism, other people say you're racist. And I don't say I hate racism because I don't fucking have to. I'm a Seattle liberal. My fucking dad was the vice president of the Black Student Union the first year it existed in his high school back in the fucking 70s. I was raised not to be racist. And I never thought about being racist because I didn't have to. And now I have to. I've been doing fucking hip hop since I was a teenager, dealing with fucking people of all creeds, colors, mentalities, and getting along with them because of a bond of something we love. I don't bond with people over fucking hate. And now I have to, because the LCU is a hate factory. And it's not just racism. It's everything here. And I'm fucking tired of it. You are not the problem. You just brought more shit to a shit show. I don't like it. And I'm tired of being here. I want somebody to put me out of my fucking misery, but they won't. They just drag me through this shit and pour fucking ranch on me and push me to the fucking edge of nothing. This place fucking sucks. It fucking sucks. You belong here. And apparently I fucking do too. What the fuck?
All right. Well, I'm glad you could get that out, Billy. That it seems like that's really heavy on your heart.
Nah. This is all performative bullshit. Both ways. You, me, the camera's on. It's all performative. Every motherfucker who's on these channels, on these shows, if they're good at what they do, they're doing the same damn thing we are. If they're bad at what they do, they're pretending to know what the fuck they're doing, but really, they're just trying to keep their fucking seat. And I'm tired of fucking dealing with people who will spit in your fucking face or shit in your fucking throat if it benefits them. Will you shit in my face?
Bullet. Time to go,
Will
big
you?
dog.
All right, well.
Will you shit in my face, Turbo?
I would never, Billy. I feel like I have, though. I feel like this incident really has impacted. And I know you don't think so. I think you think this is just another regurgitated.
It always is. Nothing ever matters here. You get rewarded for fucking being a piece of shit here. You're right. You're on the right path. 100 fucking donos. Everything's gonna be okay. Somebody's gonna come put a fucking little broom behind your butt and clean up all the little shit. It's fine.
I've
been here too long. I know true. It's all bullshit. It's a cycle of bullshit. It's the same. Oh, we're mad now because of this. You won't be in a week. You won't give. Oh, what? You think you're the first person to bring racism here? I had to deal with Iceman and his racism. And we don't even care about his racism because him being sick to women is worse. And he's back. Because pieces of shit belong here. Mission Bloodline, thank you for the BAM world.
Appreciate it. Well, we're going to get control of this, Billy.
I don't care. There's no control. There's no control. Because you know how many times I've been doing good shit here and the rug's been pulled out from underneath me? Too many fucking times for me to care. So I'm just going to say it right here, right now. Fuck everything. Fuck it all. You could be racist. You want to be racist? You want to do racism? You want to do a little racism? Is that what you want to do?
No, 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 no. I need to grow as a comedian, as an entertainer. I need to stop the bullshit edginess. Um, I need to fix my shit. I don't want to do a racism. I've been given a show with Billy the motherfucking Fridge.
Have you though? Have you?
I have.
This thing's been passed around like a hot potato, and we're in the fucking B circuit. We're in the A circuit now. This is whatever circuit it is. We're just being. We're just. This is not a fucking major thing. Don't feel like you're in a good place right now. You're in a toilet that's spinning, and the turd is floating. The turd is floating. It just won't flush. It just won't flush is the problem. You gotta flush the fucker. But this turd that won't flush is giving an illusion of hope. It's just a floating turd.
Mm-mm. This is a ship. We're on a ship here, Billy. We're two seamen. Just two seamen on a ship in the middle of the ocean. Is our ship a little bit fucked? Yes. It is a little bit fucked, okay? It's fucked with racist slurs all over the side, okay? We got to clean that up, Billy. We got to fix this. And we're going to.
Why? We got 1 hour and 48 minutes left here. Anybody tell me why? Why fix any of this? Why?
Why not?
Why not? Because it's a lot fucking easier to just
Turbo
take me out back and put a fucking old Yeller in the back of my head.
I know it was.
It's a whole lot easier. Because right now it's cruel what you're doing to this old dog. It's cruel.
Love you, Boogie. Appreciate that. Billy, we got this, dude. We got this. We're going to figure this out.
Why? There's an hour and 47 minutes left. Somebody just tell me why. Why figure it out? What's the point? What's the fucking point?
Because this is Rewind, dude. This is literally Rewind.
No, it ain't. It's Lolcow Retard, dude.
All right, well, let's do a rebrand then. The Lolcow Retard. That won't upset anyone, I hope.
This shit keeps happening. This racism thing isn't new. This outrage thing isn't new. It just continually happens over and over again. And somebody acts like it matters when it's time for it to fucking matter. It never really matters. It does matter.
I think there's people in the audience right now that this matters too.
You think?
I think so. I think there's 600 people watching, whether we succeed or fail. And I think those motherfuckers in that audience right there, I think it matters to them. No matter if we succeed or we fail, whatever is will be. And we can save this ship, dude. We can.
But why? Why? Tell me why. That's all I'm asking.
Why should
somebody
we?
Tell me why. Somebody tell me why. Somebody tell me why.
Tell him why.
Somebody tell me why.
Somebody tell him why.
Anybody tell me why. What the fuck is the point? What is the fucking point? Because I can't give a fuck to care. I can't. Caring about anything here in the LCU seems to be a fucking fool's errand. Because if it's something good and you care about it, it'll get ruined. If it's something bad and you care about it, don't worry, it'll get fixed. And something bad will happen very soon again, just to stir you up. It's a tornado of bullshit. What's the fucking point?
Well, let's ride the tornado together.
Why? Just tell me why.
Because it can be fun.
You know what else is fun? Not doing it. That's a lot of fun. You know, I was looking at a picture a friend sent me, and they were sitting with their dog by a fireplace, by a fire pit with their dog, and I was like, God, you know what? So it seems like a whole lot better than sitting next to a fucking perpetual racism machine, a perpetual outrage machine, a perpetual garbage machine. Boogie! What's
Yo,
up,
what's up?
Boogie?
So I'm listening to the show, and I hear you. I'm storing magic cards on this table, so I know it's a weird angle, but I'm listening to the show, and you asked, "What's the point of riding the tornado?"
What's the point?
That's how you meet the Wizard of Oz, buddy.
Man, you know how many wizards I've met in my life? The Wizard of Oz ain't even a real wizard. I know Gandalf, dude. I know Gandalf.
Well, let's go meet Gandalf. Let's bring Gandalf here.
Why bring him here? Why bring good people to a shitty place? No, this is where shitty people. This is where shitty people go, Boogie.
I disagree. Because I'm here, you're here, Tina's here, Mike's here. Well, we ain't the greatest, but we ain't terrible people. There's a handful of terrible people. One of them's just watching for his content tonight is just watching your show, by the way. He is a terrible person. That terrible person came into my girl show today.
Hey, Keemstar, get up here right now. You gotta find your mama $1,000. He can't watch a rewind on his channel. $1,000 fine if he does. $1,000 fine if he does.
Daddy.
But he went into my girl show, Rain, today. And he's all like, "You fucking racist. You're a racist and shit." Desi was the camera person. Desi didn't say a fucking word.
Actually, I'm going to shut down a rewind. I don't want him watching this shit. You guys have a good night.
No, don't do that.
You guys have a good night.
Don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that. Billy, don't do that. Billy, don't do that.
Good night.
Billy, don't do that. Billy, don't do that. Billy.
How you guys doing? I see you. To the beautiful people out there. Are you guys liking this? To the ugly people out there. I hope you're having a good time too. Let's go back in there and see how many racisms they're doing. People out there. You guys do any racisms while I was gone?
No racisms were done.
You promise?
I tried to. Turbo wouldn't let me.
I told him, I said, we can't do that anymore. We got to be better. We got to do, it's not good.
Mm-hmm.
We have to be better.
We are better.
We are better.
Look, here's the thing. Turbo fucked up, but not as bad as I have fucked up. I faked cancer, y'all.
Yeah, that's part of my point, Boogie. This place is full of fuck ups, and it's hard for me to get mad at the fuck ups because I don't.
Let's have fun.
But when it's not fun. It's not fun, Boogie.
Let's do something that is fun. Let's do something
fun. Yeah.
Why don't you start planning fun shit for your show? Let's do fun shit. Because I'll tell you what.
I can't plan anything for my shows because the second anything gets rolling, the show gets ripped apart. I lost Nightmare. I lost Zay Zooted. I lost fucking so many fucking people over the last 6 months. It doesn't fucking matter what happens. I don't plan shit for this show because I don't know what I'm going to be able to work with.
What about a wheel? Let's do a wheel.
Fuck the wheel,
I like
dude.
Wheels.
Fuck the wheel.
What about a tier list? Let's do a tier list. Those are fun. Let's do a tier list.
No.
Let's do something fun. I like doing fun shit with you.
No.
Well, what do you want to do?
What do I want to do? I want somebody to tell me why the fuck I should stay in this universe If it's always gonna be the same old shit, Boogie, why is it so hard? Somebody just tell me why.
We have almost 700 viewers.
The idea that fucking there's you're gonna meet the Wizard of Oz here, dog. I've lived a long life. I've done a lot of great things, and I plan on doing more, here or not. If I'm here, it's gotta get good. It's got to. Or else,
Then
what the
be
fuck am I doing?
Fucking example. Be the fucking example. Put together a fun fucking show.
Boogie, how am I supposed to do that when there's a cloud of fucking racism over my fucking show?
That's true. Yeah.
Yeah, Boogie!
Let's do a wheel.
Let's do a wheel. I do a wheel. I drive the wheel right over fucking everybody's head. Drunk drive right over their head. Let's go. That's the wheel.
My God.
I mean, like, at the end of the day, so that motherfucker came into Desi's show today. You know what Desi did? She said, just get the fuck out. I don't give a fuck what you have to say. Go. And he tried all kinds of different ways to bait her, all kinds of different ways to own her, all kinds of different ways. He said, get the fuck out. Go. I don't care. And I didn't tell her to do that. Keem didn't tell her to do that. She just naturally knew to do that. Give him none of your power. Just let the motherfucker walk away.
It's not about power. It's not about power.
What's it about?
Boogie, this whole universe is constant bullshit. It's constant racism. Remember when you came up here and dropped the N-bomb a bunch of times? How many times am I supposed to stick around with shit like this? Like, I'm just never going to get better.
I am telling you right here, right now, I'm never going to make a racist joke on this network again. I'm going to get better. I'm telling you, hand to God, you will never see me do it. I might slip up one night and accidentally say something going back on old patterns, but I'm never going to say like a fucking N-word. I'm not going to try to do the Asian shit with steak, which is he's still not here yet, by the way. I don't know where the fuck he is.
Have you not heard from him?
No, I have no earthly fucking
clue. What the fuck?
He hasn't posted on Discord. He normally is all up in the Discord all day.
Wow.
Yeah.
I came in here because I wanted to apologize to you, Billy. I feel like this is my fault.
Hello, what the fuck are you doing here?
I came up here because I felt like...
Then what are you apologizing for? What are you apologizing for?
For the whole daddy daycare expose thing. I'm apologizing.
Abby was the one that brought it up. You didn't... why are you even here, Kalo? Apologizing for what? No, it's because you're trying to make some sort of plea for sympathy or something? Like, you don't have to apologize. What the fuck did you do wrong? Tell me now what you did wrong. Fuck your feelings. What did you do wrong?
I felt like I hurt your show because I brought
Why?
that up.
Abby was the one that said something, remember?
Yeah.
Yeah, so why are you even here? This doesn't make sense to me.
Because I care about you. You're my friend.
So you can care about me and not apologize for something you didn't do. Like, why do you feel bad? Or do you feel bad? Or are you trying to do some sort of social cue here?
No, I do feel bad. I feel bad because I feel like if this all wouldn't got blown out of proportion, then Rewind wouldn't be
what do you mean Rewind's in? Because Turbo's a fucking racist and you feel bad? It doesn't make sense for you to be apologizing right now, Kalo. Do you understand that?
I just have a heart, Billy.
You don't have a heart. You don't have a heart. Because people with hearts don't have to tell everybody they have a fucking heart. You have to do, Kalo? You have to understand sometimes people are pieces of shit and it's okay to fucking call it out. You don't have to feel bad about this. And it pisses me off that you're up here trying to say, oh, I have a heart. No, you don't. If you did, we would know. You don't have to say it, okay? You don't have to say it. Just fucking own the shit you say. And you know when you can feel bad, Kayla? When you fuck up. Because you know what, Kayla? You fucked up before. But you didn't do nothing here. You just said some shit that you saw. And now you're here, well, I have a heart. No, I don't believe it. When you tell me you have a heart, I question why the fuck you're telling me you have a heart. People who tell you they have a heart are usually fucking lying. So own the fact that you said something, because guess what, Kalo? You should have. It was some fuck shit. You know why I didn't say anything? Because this is a fucking constant spiral of bullshit, and it keeps happening. And I knew before long it would come out on its fucking own. And I can't care about it now like I couldn't care about it then, because racism is not gonna change.
Yeah.
And somebody saying some stupid fucking joke during daddy daycare is disgusting. And you know what I did then? I said, nah. And I tried to move on from it. That's what you do in the moment. You say, nah, we don't play that here, and we move on.
I understand.
That is the politest go fuck yourself I've ever heard.
So don't feel bad, Kalo. You don't have to. You're always going around telling people, I'm a good guy. I have a heart. Just be a good guy. You don't have to tell nobody, dude. Just continue being a good guy. It's we don't be good guys so people know that we're good guys. We be good guys because we're good guys, dude.
I understand.
Good.
I also came up here to see if you wanted me to go do something funny, like to.
Not at all. I don't think the audience needs funny tonight. I think the audience needs to stew and brood. I think they need to really feel the depth of what the fuck is going on right now. I don't want to sweep what the fuck is going on right now. That we're over here selling Turbo off the pit for 100 fucking gifted like it's content. Because it's fucking bullshit. If you care about racism, then you should fucking care about it. If not, then fucking go back to Harrison. Who cares? Who fucking cares?
Yeah, I understand. I'm gonna let you get back to your show, man. I just want you to know that I care about you and I care about your mental health, and I want you to do good.
Thank you, Kalo. Very, very.
I love you, bro.
Love you too,
brother.
You, bro. Keep it together.
All right. Talk to you later. Bye.
Bye.
Billy, to piggyback off of what Kalo just said, I want to let you know that I don't have a heart at all whatsoever.
Have a heart is just enlarged due to morbid obesity.
I just want to apologize for what, Kalo? For knowing what went down at Daddy Daycare and then going with Turbo to Harrison? You want to apologize? Because that's what you should be apologizing for. For going with Turbo to Harrison when you saw him call the little kid the fucking N-word during Daddy Daycare. Let's go to the most racist place in town and make content. That's what you should fucking apologize for. Not for saying something about it. Like, this is, dude, it's just, I wish I could give a fuck about any of this. I really wish I could.
That connection is actually wild. I want you to know that no one has said that. I haven't heard that until now. But man, that makes me look like a real piece of shit, dude. That's actually horrible.
Yeah, it's pretty fucking terrible when you look at it like that.
Yeah. Can I say I took extreme offense to being put in the clan robe because I'm Jewish? Am I allowed to say that?
I don't know.
That meme I took a lot of offense to.
I think we're pretty much allowed to say whatever we fucking want here. That's what I've learned from all this.
Yeah, I think as long as we're not breaking terms of service, I think we're probably fine. But racism does break the terms of service, so
don't.
You know. Yep.
I haven't done any racism on stream.
That was all the conversations that I had to have today. And obviously the foot came down hard on my neck, not even from game, but from the Discord. And they're like, look, man, all these fucking, I realized all these jokes I made about Steak's wife and shit. I thought they were funny at the time. But the reality of it is
anything can be funny. Anything can be funny. Doesn't mean you motherfuckers are hilarious.
No, not at all.
Especially when you got to apologize for shit all the time. It ain't funny if you're apologizing. You should be apologizing for how terrible you are at comedy. Because if you look at comedy, nothing should be off limits. But that doesn't mean you can just say whatever the fuck you want and call it comedy.
This is true. This is true. The other thing I realized is by like repeating that shit, saying that shit, it kind of gave a lot of other people like a fucking guide. If Boogie does it, I could probably get away with it on my fucking show. And I don't think I should have been doing it, man. I'm never going to do this shit again. I'm never. No, you're laughing. You're laughing. Dude, I don't even want to tell jokes like that privately anymore, Billy. I'm dead serious. It's okay to laugh. It's okay to laugh.
I'm gonna laugh because when you say this stuff, all I can think of is all the fucking liar tattoos you have.
You're right. You're right.
That's crazy.
Like
That's crazy.
Like that's literally you're saying this, and I'm like, I'm just boom, boom.
Okay, well,
the liar tattoos are just fucking blaring. It's so funny.
Let me put it this way. I will lie plenty. But but let me put it in a way that won't make you laugh, hopefully. I want to not be that guy no more. I want to not make those types of jokes on live and shit. I don't want to do that shit no more. It wasn't even funny, man.
Boogie, I've seen your capacity. I've seen your capacity to love. I've seen the love you give to people. I've seen the love that you don't discriminate your love you give to people. And I'm not going to go into why or where I've seen it, but I've seen what you've done for people of all backgrounds, of all physicalities, and I know you got a lot of love in you.
Thank you, Billy.
I know that.
Well, I definitely should be spreading that love around a little bit more and a lot less hate.
And Turbo, you were so fucking funny and so entertaining for the first half of Fat Camp. Why don't I get that Turbo when I come home? What the fuck?
I haven't been home yet, Billy.
Yeah, I got home to bad Turbo. I got bad Turbo. I didn't get good Turbo.
You know what I thought about today?
What's that?
I thought about the kid that I called the name to, and how it would make me feel if I was him, a young actor. It made me feel bad. I thought it was funny at the time. Wasn't funny.
Yeah.
It wasn't funny.
Yeah. You know what it did? You know what it did for me? It made me think, oh, this guy's a fucking little weirdo over here. And I got to work with him. I was like, this is going to be interesting.
I was upset the kid didn't wash his hands, okay? And I lashed out.
You were trying to be funny. You were trying to make a joke, and you could have made a joke without dropping the little word. Like I got the joke you were trying to make. Yeah. You added a little extra racism onto it that you drew a line, Turbo. You drew a line. And anybody who's not okay with it saw you on the other side of that line. Anybody who was okay with it said, oh, yeah. And okay, I get it. It's just words. But you're in a room full of people that you barely know, and you told them where your line was.
Yeah. Yeah.
You know what? I think the reason Turbo is still here and the reason I hope he stays here is because, number one, he showed immense talent at what we're trying to do here in the LCU at first week of Fat Camp. And I know he'll show it again here. But secondly, I think another good reason to be here is because this is going to challenge him to try to be funnier, try to be better, try to have just try to be a better entertainer, And I look forward to that, Turbo, because what I've already seen outside of Daddy Daycare, I like.
Now, people in the chat are asking if you said the ER or the A, and it was actually neither.
It was worse.
And I don't know what the difference is, because like it just showed people where you were coming from, right? You showed Abby, you showed Kalo where you were coming from. Kalo with his little fucking he doesn't understand a lot of shit because of his Asperger's. He doesn't even understand why he should feel bad right now. Why should he be apologizing? He sure ain't gonna
But
understand.
he does feel bad.
Yeah, but he's gonna feel
He
bad.
feels bad because he sees his friend suffering. He sees his friend going through something.
Yeah. Well, we
Billy,
all go through
we
stuff.
all love you.
He'll be good. I'll be
Turbo
good.
and Wales, we would call someone like you.
He's gone through a lot.
Google it.
Disco Sticks says, Billy, we all love you. Turbo and Wales, we would call someone like you. Can't Google it. I don't know what that means.
I'm not going to Google it.
The one that wants to learn says, why laugh, Turbo? You're trash and poop that lied about a shirt, STFU. And it also says, you lied too many times about it, Turbo. Peace. Love you, Billy. Turbo is a very talented person. And I think for the longest time, he's been skating by with these sort of jokes. Like you said, edgelord earlier. I get it. I know tons of edgelords. Boogie and me are two of them. But we all have lines, and when you show those lines, you got to be ready to divide people. And here in the LCU, I think we try to publicly appear as not supporting those lines. But I'll be real with you. I don't know if that's true. I think behind the scenes, there's probably a lot of people who support you in saying it. Turbo? I don't know if it's hosts.
In the community?
I don't know if it's hosts. I don't know fans. I think there's people in the community that are probably like, it's funny. Husky says, here's the 1 month of cash cow on Rewind RWO for life. Big W's.
I just want to say I've gotten no support from anybody.
Well, that's good. That's good. I want to say is fucking going to be a very interesting time here at LolcowRewind. Very interesting. The Nick Sweat says, I don't agree with some people being able to say words while others can't. That's dumb. Turbo is fine. Dude's just a troll. Look, anybody can say anything they want. You're bound by TOS in a lot of situations. So I recommend not saying things that would break TOS. You're bound by social constructs. I would recommend not saying anything that destroys your position within a social construct that you want to be a part of. But then maybe that's how we break down barriers and boundaries. Maybe that's how we make words taboo in the first place. And maybe taboos are what make words exciting. I don't know. I sure love saying the word cock, and that's a taboo. But when I tell someone to suck my fucking cock.
I think Keem just likes shuffling your deck, Billy, to see what you can do with the cards.
I do like a good deck of cards. Google Video Man. Disco Stick says Leo squeaking his toy in the background of Boogie's Audio's Comedy Gold right now. I know
he literally needs an hour of playtime before bed or we won't get to sleep.
I was enjoying it too. Calamity says, do you miss rewinding on Rewind, Billy? You know what? I don't. I don't.
You know what I missed on Rewind?
What's that?
If I may. I missed this. I mean, not what, the crashing out. I know, I get it. But what I am saying is I like hanging out with you and just fucking doing a show with you and other hosts popping up here and doing it too. And I do think that if we can get past all of this, then there's a good group of hosts that'll love to fucking just come hang out here.
Yeah, it's fun.
And I want to be one of those hosts.
It's fun.
It's fun.
I'm gonna finish off what I was saying real quick because where you cut me off, it makes it sound very very I don't know, futile. I miss rewinding with the people who I rewound with. I miss having like Zay and Xylee to bounce shit off of. People who have opinions that are different than mine, and where we can get down on some content and not just rewatch clips, but elevate the thinking process behind them. That's what I miss. Call that rewinding. Without someone good to do it with. Now, Levi Yeager says, Billy, why do you have low T? You quit and don't even fight back on Yo Mama. Isn't this your show? Why don't you noobs try rewinding instead of crying? LOL Turbo, dang bro. The fuck? Look, I don't have to fight back with Yo Mama. I want to not deal with Yo Mama because I don't want to give him the content. I don't want to. I don't want to be in a world that uses me for content. I don't like it. I'd rather go do something personal. Bill Hill says, at the end of the day, I still fuck with you, Turbo. Just got to think before you act, that's all. There's funny and not funny. Ralphie May was funny, but he never used certain words, but he had respect. Sigmus9360 says, why did Zay get taken off the show? I think that we were going a different direction with Rewind, which lasted about 4 days because Keemstar's attention to things lasted about 4 days. And he was like, we're going to make Rewind the hangout show. And then, 4 days later, it was just me and Biggs trying to tread water. Again, with the Yo Mama thing, for the longest time, I was taking steps back so that his show could succeed. And then there was a week where I was working with Keemstar, and he was giving me direction and stuff. And I was trying a new thing. And at the end of the week, I didn't work very well at it, right? I didn't do very well. And then he put Yo Mama in the A circuit. And I said, okay, this is the direction we want to go. Yo Mama's in the A circuit. He can have the fucking A circuit. Leave Rewind in the B circuit. And then that wasn't good enough because we would consistently come back to Rewind to get content. And I'm like, you know what? I'm tired of stepping back for people and giving people the pedestal to jump off of. I just don't want to do it anymore. I did it for the longest time, and it got old. So I don't think it's about fighting back. It's about knowing when the fight's not worth it. And it's not. Because if it was worth it, I wouldn't have had to have stepped back for that motherfucker so many fucking times. When me and Rastov were doing balls, and we had to go to 4 a.m. because he was throwing a hissy fit about us crushing him in prime time. At my weakest, and I'm talking my weakest, when every motherfucker here was dumping on me, at my weakest, he elevated. So I think you can have him. That's my thought process. You can have him. W's in the chat. But the difference is people come back to me like I should fucking be in there fighting with him. No. Don't want to. He needs it. He needs the content. He needs me to engage with him so we can get the W. I don't like it. I don't want to fuel it. I don't.
I mean, there's definitely some truth to the fact that there's just some fucking fights that are not worth fighting. You got to pick your fucking battles. And that guy is, I don't want to use the phrase that comes to mind, but the more you fight, the more you get stuck to it. The more you fucking are, it's a losing battle of attrition. So there's the smart answer is just let him do what he does because he's a clown. He does clown shit.
He's from since day one. He's came at the big dog. He's always came after the bigger person, and now that he's the big dog, be the big dog.
Yeah.
I don't need it. I wake up and I'm the big dog. Wherever I sit, I'm the big dog. I don't need to be the big dog in the LCU. I don't need it.
And you know where you let a 600-pound Billy sit? Wherever the fuck he wants.
That's usually where I sit.
I would say he's so successful because he's a very good disc jockey. That's all he is. That's all his show is.
He's very entertaining. He's very entertaining. But without a glammy, without a fucking someone to beat up on.
Yeah.
But he's just sitting there dressing up and dancing, which is fun. It's fine.
I would just like to say, like, yeah, okay, I did some racisms at Fat Camp, right? And I've done some racisms in the past. We also need to look at your mama for abusing mentally challenged women. Like,
she wanted
come
it.
on now.
She wanted it because she came at me multiple times saying, "Billy, what do I do? What do I do?" I said, "Glammy, you quit." And she was like, "No, I don't want to quit. If I quit,
that's
I don't know where I
an
fit."
abusive relationship is the victim. Like the victim is to blame, and that's not.
She wanted to be the victim. She wanted it.
No, we don't blame we don't victim blame. That's not cool.
I mean, if she consent is key. Consent is key. She consented. She consented to being the shit pile for your mama to stomp.
I don't believe that. I think Glammy deserved better than what he gave her. And she didn't know what to do.
She didn't think that she could do better. She thought that she was just stuck there. And she would come to me and she said, "What do I do, Billy? What do I do?" I was like, "Glammy, you're never going to get out of this unless you just quit." Because he's always going to best you. He's always going to catch you. He knows your routine, and he's going to play you like a fucking fiddle every single time. He's been around the block, and you're brand new. He's just one step ahead of you, and he always will be. And you let him do it. And I can't feel bad for you, knowing that you want to do it, knowing that you do his bidding. You come and bring that shit to my doorstep for content.
I still don't think you can blame the victim. She is actually the victim. He mentally has definitely abused her and her trust with him as his co-host. And I think it's disgusting.
I mean, I don't think you're in any position to be grandstanding right now. Disco Stick says, "Boogie, do a second show and do Rewind with Billy. You love Rewind, Boogie. It would be epic. Do it." Boogie's going to be up on Rewind as much as he can be, just because he likes hanging out with me, and it's always what he's done here. And I'm glad when he is.
Yeah, I like it here. I don't understand why more hosts aren't, but I'm gonna make sure they fucking realize this is a good fucking time, because it is. Even tonight, I just enjoyed hanging out with you, man. Fuck it.
Yeah. GameStar, you're live on LolcowRewind.
It's been a minute. Like, you guys have not been live in a week. All Fat Camp. I don't know if I was even awake when. Oh no, I was awake because that's when Glammy put the fucking plunger on the table.
Yeah, you were running Glammy around with plungers and shit on Lolcow Pit during Rewind, because Lolcow Pit is your show. You were just on Lolcow Pit, right? You were just over there with your mama. So what brings you to Rewind?
I just wanted to pop in, say hi, see how everything's going.
I missed you. We had a lot of fun at Fat Camp. Thank you for putting that together for us.
That was great.
It was a good time.
We did have a lot of fun. How's the racism doing, Turbo? That's why I'm really here.
I have not even thought about doing racism. And I have, in fact, been reflecting on how bad it is all day.
Are we down to mild? I want it like in the mild area.
I think we're low. I think it's really leaving the system.
Okay, good. We need to correct this as soon as possible.
Yes.
Yeah, I think for 5 red donos, Turbo will not be racist. Let's monetize it, guys. Let's put it behind a paywall. Why waste a good racism for free? We could just make money off it.
No, there's no such thing as a good racism, Billy.
Oh, see, you're getting better already, Turbo.
I'm getting to see. I'm learning. I'm learning. I've talked to a lot of people today.
I'm glad. Like, I get it. You know, the audience is going to give you a hard time and they're going to act in bad faith about this. But like, I know a million people online who have done this edgy bullshit. They're not really fucking racist. Like Leafy, for example. Billy knows Leafy. Is Leafy actually racist? No.
He did get a little weird there at the last couple of years.
Okay, well, you ruined my point. You ruined my point. Like, you know,
He did get a little weird there, Keem.
There's a lot of these people that have that, like, that 16-year-old, 14-year-old boy fucking thing still stuck in their brain where they're like, oh, I'm going to draw a swastika on my desk. I'm cool, you know?
There's two types of people. The ones that draw the swastika on their desk and the ones that draw that S. You know that S?
The lightning S.
The lightning S? Yeah, you got to be one of those S guys. No, not the which lightning S? The one that looks like the fucking sword or whatever.
No, the S where you do 6 lines.
Yes.
You do 6 lines.
Yes.
And then you connect them together to make the S. I did that when I was in school. Yeah.
Thank you, Keem. We were the good ones.
Battle Cam 2026 Billy versus Keem. Let's go.
Zeta Races Battle Camp 2026 Billy versus Keem. Let's go. Keem would actually kill me right now. I can't go toe to toe with Keem. I have supreme heart failure. It will be the death of me. Trust me. If I have a death wish, I will start with Keemstar. You will put me under, and I will be glorious.
If I kill Billy, Tommy C, I'm going to flex on you. You did not get the job done. It was all me.
You're probably the only one that could.
Listen, these guys are having a private meeting all by themselves. They're just sitting here having a private meeting. Fuck you guys. You're on Rewind.
Members only.
Yeah, I mean, members only stream team side.
Fuck, you're on Rewind right now. We're public. I'll just keep dragging you back.
Okay, well, our literal fans are like, what the fuck?
Well, welcome, literal fans.
How would they have
Hi,
time?
literal
There's like
fans.
a good 10-second delay, and this has
I'll
been
just
going on
start
for...
screaming the entire time if you don't let me go back to my members only.
Fupa, can I suggest you don't scream anything racist? It's not a good time for that.
That would be a bad thing, Fupa.
Let us go back to our members only.
Okay, that's
She's
that
so
is
just insufferable.
that is grounds for server mute. Okay. So what are you guys talking about on bus?
Over it. That's what I'm talking about.
Wait, you're over it? Why? What happened?
We're talking about, remember when Scooter harassed me for 9 days straight about my ex's fucking financial fucking bullshit? We're back to this again. I'm bored, Keem. Help me, save me, please.
I tried, but then she just started screaming like a banshee, and I had to server mute her.
Anyway.
All right. Well, I guess I'll unmute her, and you guys can go back to your thing. Sorry, I thought I was.
We only
helping.
have 6 minutes left, right? Of members only. It's only an hour, right?
Yeah, I'll go throw up.
That's the rule.
All right. If you guys are bored when you're done with that, pop back on Rewind.
Okay.
Bye.
All right.
I have to unserver mute her. God, she's fucking loud. You know who tried to quit today?
Who?
Phantom.
I saw him post to Twitter that he was not the man that you think he was. He just fell a little too hard in love.
Wait, what did he say? I want to know.
I'm gonna see if I can find it again.
Yeah, we gotta pull that up. We gotta rewind on that fucking tweet. That's crazy, bro. Look, Phantom doesn't understand this, but like his whole like respect in me has went up, even though as a man, his respect in him has went down. You know what I mean? But the fact that he was able to be at the center of attention of like one of the biggest stories in the LCU throughout Fat Camp, I'm sorry. That's like, you know, you get credit for that.
Phantom said, I've stayed silent through most of this, but all I can say is things are not as they seem or have been portrayed. I apologize if I've disappointed any of you. I'm just a man who fell for a woman. Someday I may go into it, but for now, that is all I can say. It was 4 hours ago.
I love that. That's a good post.
He's introspective right now.
Everything he does or says has to be the most emotional thing ever.
Which is so why funny. He fell so hard for Fopa cheese. Because he's the most emotional man.
Zeta Ray, you owe Rewind a red dono. On top of the host getting exposed as a racist, you did a racist comment and joke about Yo Mama last night. Like, you owe a red dono to this show. You have brought insane amounts of shame to the show.
Oh, like, don't.
They're literally asking me to change LolcowRewind to LolcowRacist at this point.
Oh, hard R's in the chat. Hard R's in the chat. Rewind. Hole in the Head Garage says, who will be doing the next racist arc? Curious minds want to know. We haven't actually wrote that in yet, so Mike's in charge of the script right now. We'll be working on that for next week.
I'm not playing with that anymore. Like, by the way, I put an announcement out today. I'm not sure if you guys read it on the show. I'm so serious. I'm so done with the racist shit.
Yeah. Keem just banned himself.
Oh. Damn.
I think Yo Mama pulled him into the studio or something.
Well, yeah, can't have any competition, so probably dragged him in, yeah.
And then because Amberlynn Reed got pulled in next. I don't know. That was interesting. Anyways, Alexander Bowman says, so no more Thorn Rob interview, Turbo? Tom Rob interview, not Thorn. Derp.
Oh. So I do have information on it, but I'm not allowed to do it, I don't think.
Well, if we were able to do it, it would have to be months and years from now. You know what I would do? I would go in there and give him fucking exactly what he deserves this time.
I am not going to personally attack the leader of that group. Not because I agree with them, but because...
Well, self-preservation.
Zeta Ray all day says, suck it, Keem. Much love, Zeta.
I also... Appreciate that, Zeta. I would also not go to like the head of ISIL and be like very mean to him either. Right?
That's true.
I went to the God Hates F-bombs people, the Westboro Baptist Church. I went there and I tried to be mean to them, but those people are militant. They turned all their God hates F-word signs into shields and created a phalanx formation and went 20 deep into the back of a truck and got away from me. I
hear they do that.
They're actually...
Well, hey, that's kind of fun.
They're wildly coordinated. I sat outside of their fucking church in my underwears for like 2 hours. The police came and wouldn't even arrest me. I was stuck there. I think it was Easter Sunday. That's crazy. Probably this time 13 years ago, and it was very hard to try and offend those people. They're prepared for it, is what I'm saying. Yeah, go on.
I just checked. I sent over 30 messages to Steak. I'm not gonna like show it because I don't accidentally dox him or anything, but nothing. I've called him 10 times. Nothing. Has anybody heard chat? Has anybody heard anything from Steak? Because I want to go to bed tonight, man. I don't want to sleep in the fucking chair like I did with Frank Haskell.
Why don't you get a hotel?
That's what everybody told me to do last time. Billy, it's my fucking house. This is my fucking house, okay? This is my fucking house.
Have you found the card?
Yeah, motherfucker. I didn't just find that card. I found a promo Liliana Spector worth $5 fucking. I'll give him that one, dude. I'll give him his and the promo. Fuck.
Why don't you just leave him on the doorstep with a little note saying, Steak, I love you?
He won't come in through the doors. He'll come through the fucking windows, dude.
Oh, really?
Boogie, Don't touch my Bebop and Rocksteady 8-bit video game edition Magic the Gathering.
I'm taking that shit.
Don't you?
I'm taking that shit.
Don't you touch my Bebop and Rocksteady 8-bit video game edition collector partner cards. Don't you fucking dare.
They're called pixel cards.
Pixel cards. I don't know fucking what they're fucking called. I'm not a nerd.
They're called pixel cards.
Meekin Hurts. I got them. I don't know what they are. That's what a baller I am. Meekin Hurts says, yeah, he was in Glass earlier, Boogie.
So he's just ignoring you.
So is he at home? Does that mean he's at home? Where is he?
I don't know where he is. Maybe he's outside your house with a fucking pool stick ready to put it up your butt.
Yeah, I don't know, man. He's severely schizophrenic, dude.
People would pay for that.
The shit he's told me, should I fucking dox his ass and just fucking say shit that...
Okay, if you're worried about him fucking you up over a 10-cent Magic card, no, Boogie, you shouldn't dox his ass.
We don't do real world stuff, Boogie.
All right, here's what I will say, okay? This I can say. You can ask Phantom, you can ask Mike, you can ask anybody. He is far more schizophrenic than he lets on. And it's actually fairly disconcerting. And I don't know if I've triggered that. Did I trigger that? If so, what happens if I triggered it? Because he's like an Army trained Navy SEAL. He got trained by the Army to be a SEAL or whatever. I don't know what to do with that.
I don't think he was a Navy SEAL.
No, he wasn't a SEAL. Yeah, no, he wasn't a SEAL.
He's in the Army, dude.
We don't want to give... Well, that would be... Was he a Green Beret? Because I don't think he wasn't a Green Beret either.
What do you call the Army guys who are really good at it? What do you call those guys?
I don't know.
He could be like
mercenaries. If he was really good at it, wouldn't he be a mercenary right now?
No, mercenaries get paid by non-government entities.
Yeah, the ones that are really good at it become mercenaries.
Military. He might be part of a PMC, a private military company.
I told Chad to go buy. I told Chad to go buy rent a van, and he just said he was not going to waste the money on it. That annoyed the shit out of me.
Why would you tell him to go rent a van? That's just gonna make him even angrier.
Desi's crafty. Desi's crafty. Get some cardboard boxes and make a white van out of cardboard boxes, and put it up in the out front of the house. Desi's really crafty.
And behind the house.
Crafty. I get that, yes, but I don't know.
Tomorrow on Lockout Live, if Steak doesn't come back, or do it on Rain. She's on Rain right now, right? That's Desi's show. On Rain, she can make a white van out of cardboard boxes. The audience can dono to add cool shit to it, like a spoiler, fucking brake lights or something. She'll be able to make a nice white van out of cardboard to protect your house because you need it. You're over here stealing Magic cards from a man who cares about his Magic cards.
It was a 10-cent card. I left $1 for the card. I asked him if he could take it. He said yes. I don't know which personality agreed to let me fucking have it. You know, Billy, you've seen it. I have an Explorer signed by Alex Bertoncini, one of the famous Pro Tour Magic players, motherfucker, because I beat him in a game of Magic at my house. This is something we do. We trade cards sometimes. When we get the winner, we try to get the signature on it. He was too fucking wasted to sign the goddamn thing. So he just doesn't remember, man.
Okay, but...
And you know I gave him that Turtles fucking pre-con. You know, I gave him that fucking Shieldred.
Yeah.
Like, dude, come on. It's fucking dumb, man. This is dumb.
Yeah.
Can we do a wheel or something?
We can't do wheels.
Why? It's your show. You can do whatever you want.
No, Keemstar said no wheels.
Fuck him.
He said no wheels.
Fuck him.
He says no wheels.
Fuck him. Actually, fuck him. Dude, I don't think he's watching. So let me say this.
He actually is watching. He just DM'd me. He said no fucking wheels.
We're doing wheels.
He
fuck
said
him.
he says if you do he says
no wheels.
He said there's two rules. No racism and no wheels.
Yeah.
Well, he never okay. Well, okay. So lock it in. Okay, those rules are locked in, right? We agree they're locked in?
No. I made that up. I'm not. He didn't say that, Boogie. I was lying.
We roll dice. We roll dice. We do a dice rolling simulator.
I'm not going to do any of that, Boogie. You know why?
Why?
This is not a game.
Life is a game, Billy. You got to win it.
I have won it, Boogie. I'm on my. This is the game over screen for me.
Billy, it's not. You're gonna be at the wedding. We're gonna play Magic at the wedding, and you know what? Here's the real thing that you should lock in on, and this show will just help you do it. You need to lock in with Turbo to get the fucking weight off, because I think a lot of the racism came from the fat.
You know,
I know
Boogie, that
of
makes
my
a lot of
racism
sense.
came from the
That
fat.
makes a lot of sense. I'm the most racist person here because I'm the fattest.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know.
You're
about
the
for you,
least
but I-
racist person, Boogie.
I got less and less racist. Well, okay, all right. The chat thinks I'm memeing right now, okay? But realistically, I'm going to be honest with you. One of the reasons I developed the sense of humor that I had was everybody bullied me, so I tried to learn to bully back. And one of the people that I happen to have to bully sometimes was Danny's brother, who was Reggie. He was a black guy, and I was dating a black girl, and he would bully me all the time, and we made a game out of it. And so I learned all these fucking racist jokes trying to fucking keep up with Reggie. And because I was getting bullied for being fucking white, man. Or no, sorry, black, white, for being fucking fat. And
Tina D in the chat.
Do what?
Tina D in the chat. Good to see you, Tina.
Tina D. And Tina D, if anybody knows, I'm not a fucking racist, man.
LCU
You know,
intern tryouts tomorrow 2 p.m.
Beacon
to 4
Hurts says
p.m.
LCU
EST
intern.
on Little Cow Glass. Come show us what you got. Sorry guys. No one has promoted this and we needed to get it out there. Love you, Billy. Red heart emoji. Stu Crew.
while we're promoting that, can we promote another thing, Billy?
What's that?
Desi's show is on the A circuit, or no, B circuit. I don't know. Fucking,
Rain.
that's what I was going to say about. That's what I was going to say about Keem. I'm going to say some shit about Keem, and then I'll talk about Desi's fucking show. Watch Desi's show on Rain. It's actually surprisingly good. I mean, they really do need Nick. Tammy's good. Desi's fine. They really do need Nick holding things together. So when he gets back, it's going to be a much better show. But honestly, ladies, if you like a girl show, it's a girl show and it's fun. Anyway, okay. Also, she's going to talk about the new McDonald's Demon Hunter meal tomorrow, and it was fucking great. You're going to like it.
Have you had the Ramyeon fries, Boogie?
They're excellent, dude. They're fucking
Don't
excellent.
steal her
What the
content.
hell is that?
Don't steal her
What the hell is
content.
that?
I like them.
Don't
You'll
st-
find out. You'll find out.
Don't steal her content.
Set a goal to eat
I'm
French fries. Set a
excited.
goal to eat French fries. Set a goal for to eat French fries.
Guys, Boogie does not have the Ninja Pizza Pixel Foil Edition Magic Card from the Teenage Mutant Turtles Magic Card set, but I do.
You do. That's true.
If you steal this from me, Boogie, I will do worse to you than what Steak did.
If you beat me with it, I will offer to buy that card from you for 10 times what it's worth. That's going to happen. That's what I did for Steak. Listen, I don't think Keem knows what the fuck he's doing right now. How the fuck do we live in a world where Queens is in the B circuit? And I'm getting a redirect from Hero, which today had a total of 400 fucking viewers. Make this I don't think Keem really knows what he's doing right now. I think we need to fucking set him down and be like, buddy, explain to me what your fucking strategy is to give live a forward of 400 people from fucking Gemini. I don't understand.
Well, I think we all knew that after Fat Camp he was going to mix things up a bit.
This isn't a good mix. Why not the show? Hey, here's a crazy idea, Keem. You fucking bearded lunatic. Here's a crazy fucking idea. The shows that showed up the Fat Camp, that's your A circuit, motherfucker. How about that? How about your fucking A circuit is the people that traveled from their homes?
I mean, that would have made sense during Fat Camp.
And make the network fucking successful. That's your fucking A circuit.
That would have made sense during Fat Camp. And that's what he literally said it was going to be when he switched everything up in February, but he forgot about it by the time Fat Camp came. Yeah, and he just let random fucking shit fall in place, and it worked out for a lot of people.
Well,
for Rewind,
right now,
for certain people.
Right here, right now, shut the fuck up, racist. Right here, right now, why don't you fucking reprogram the A circuit to be your best fucking shows that kick fucking ass and travel across the country on our fucking dime, risking lives like fucking Billy, or fucking making a painful, miserable journey like Turbo? or fucking Boogie, or fucking, how about Nightmare, who spent $3,800 for a plane ticket? How about those motherfuckers? How about Tina, who got there on one fucking leg and broke most of the fucking replacement legs she goddamn has just to make content for you? How about them?
True.
How about them?
True.
I don't even know if Tina's got a new leg.
Facts. I don't think she
I think
does.
Tina's been walking around on a broken wheel this entire time. Shout out to Tina, who fucking bent over backwards to make it to Fat Camp. And, the thanks that she gets is the thanks that she usually gets.
Gay got put in
How
a
much to kick the guy?
circuit. 50? The answer is always $50. You got $50, knock me the fuck out, baby. I'll fucking leave.
Yeah.
Put $50 in her pocket. I don't give a fuck.
Happy
I'll
free.
I'll take my wife to bed.
Hole in the Head Garage says Sissy Bucks, let's go. Guys, we are 3 out of 30 to the Sissy Bucks. We only need 27 more in the next 21 minutes. What a deal!
Oh, make it 320s then. Make it 320s to kick me. It's 320s to kick me. Next 320s.
I'll tell you what, Boogie.
All right, you dramatic fucker. I didn't spend 3.8K on a fucking singular flight. You fucking lesbian. Okay?
That's what I thought you fucking said. That's what I thought you said.
I have dropped about $3.8K dollars on the trip in general. Okay, on the trip in general, overall, like having to fucking get new clothes and shit like that, and everything else in between.
No, for all I know, you had to help them build an airplane. For all I know, that you had to help them build a fucking airplane to get you here. I don't know how it is in Wales.
Dude,
I know it's fucking expensive when I flew to fucking England.
3.8K for economy would be fucked. You know
Boogie. You put a price tag on you being kicked, and we hit it.
Bye, Boogie.
Bye.
Thank you for hanging out, Boogie.
Love you.
Night, Boogie and Desi. Love you guys. Night.
Hey,
Honey,
can someone pay
snuggle.
to kick me? Hey, Zita Ray, you fat bitch! Drop that handle and kick me out, you fucking obtuse rubber goose. Fucking oak tree looking fuck bitch.
The one and only neighbor Tina D says my leg still broke. That's true. Mika Hurts dropping a deuce. Mika Hurts coming through with the heart to Pam World. Thank you, Mika Hurts.
Appreciate it.
Tina's legs broke?
The Five Dogs says, you know what I miss, Billy? Where the fuck is baby Billy? Yeah, Tina, when Tina fell, she wasn't able to take her leg off.
The screw.
And it's still not fixed. It's still not fixed.
I'll be honest with you, I thought I was getting pranked. I'm like, yeah, no shit, Billy. She's missing one. Like, like, I thought, like, y'all were just fucking deucing me a little bit.
No, her shit's still fucked up. Because she was supposed to get it fixed when she got home, but it's had to be special order. And she spent she spent $2,400 on it. Or to get there, maybe that's what she spent to get there. I spent I don't know, probably like $1,500 getting to Rewind, or getting to the Fat Camp, which is good because my Rewind paycheck will possibly cover that. Because I took half a fucking month off to drive there. Bill Hill says 3.8K in Nightmare Country is 4 sheep. It's not true.
What the fuck?
Sheep are actually beautiful animals, and I don't know the price. I don't know the price of them.
No,
I don't know the price of a sheep.
Them like that.
But I would say they're priceless. To be honest with you, Truth Bomb coming.
You ever see those? You ever see those sheep with the really nice? You ever see the sheep with the nice ass that jiggle?
No, I haven't. Are there?
Yeah, so I watch Arab on YouTube. I don't know if you guys watch him, and he goes to like these really exotic countries like Iraq, Afghanistan, and there are these sheep that are specially bred, and their asses are like they're so just
my
perfect.
command to come back and chill W Young Bill.
I said red, you retard.
She says, but come back and chill with young Bill. So I'm
kick me, bitch. Kick me and I'll return.
Bye. Welcome back. Now,
wait, has anyone in chat seen those sheep though? Seriously, has anyone seen the
really
fucking sheep?
talking about sheep with nice asses? Am I gonna Google this?
Yeah,
Google it.
Jot
Yeah.
this shit down, okay? Because I get associated with fucking sheep for being from Wales. This guy's actually looking up like thirst trap sheep on fucking YouTube.
No,
He's looking
no.
up sheep like PC pornography, essentially, right?
No,
You know?
no.
That's crazy. And like,
No.
I'm the sheep shagger, dude. This is unreal.
So an AI overview says fat-tailed sheep such as the Alai, Bigtail, Hussar, and Dolan breeds are famous for their large, fat-storing hindquarters, sometimes making up 1/6 of their body weight, often called the Kardashian of sheep. These breeds have developed this feature to store fat for surviving harsh winters. They're common in Central Asia, the Middle East, and China. The Kardashian of sheep.
Meek said from racism to bestiality. That's crazy.
No. I don't want to fuck them. That's you. That's you, Nightmare.
Now I'm Googling the Kardashian of sheep.
No, we don't do the Turbo love sheep thing. No. Nightmare love sheep. No. I don't.
Guys, I don't know about that sheep. I don't like sheep. This is I hate this narrative, dude. Just because of a country I'm from. I despise it so much.
All right.
Like,
Can you guys even see this?
It's still better than being English.
Look at that thing.
Damn, what the fuck is that?
That's a gat. That's a gat.
Yes.
That's a gat.
Yeah.
Is it
Why
wrong?
am I being shown sheep bunda at 4 a.m? Like,
Is it wrong?
is
Is it
going on?
wrong that I see that and I immediately want to eat it? Like I want to see if it cooks up well, like or like a rump roast. I'm like, is that gonna taste good?
I bet it does.
I don't know.
Fucked up, dude. That's so fucking weird, dude.
Isn't it fucked up that
Someone
like
say,
on
"Hear
one
me out."
on one side it's like you're a sicko if you think sexually about it. I agree. But the other side it's like, is it edible? Can we eat it? It's like,
Do AI search. Ask it.
Guys, I'm not edging. Like, I'm smooth down here. Wait, I gotta check there's no holes in my... Yeah, look. I'm smooth, okay? I'm like a fucking Barbie doll right now, or Ken doll.
Angel Bees
Steffi.
says turbo hard sheep. Holy crap.
No,
And-
it's no.
And we are 11 out of 30 on the way to our goal. And for some reason, the 11 on my screen looks super wonky. That's so weird. It looks like the SpongeBob
Turbo.
meme.
You feel like you look like the kind of guy that would like jump up and down on his lazy boy watching that sheep bunda going turbo-tastic, you know, like that really weird autistic kid. You know what I'm saying? Like
No,
Turbo,
a window licker back in the day. Like
Turbo, you seem almost like an asexual. The way that you simp, which is like it's a very interesting way to be as a man. Well, what would you say your proclivities are? How would you describe your sexual proclivities? What do you identify as?
cheap fucker, apparently.
I'm just no. I mean, I'm a straight man.
Very simple. That's a very simple answer. Yeah.
Hmm.
Yeah.
I appreciate the clown queen. I only simp for her and my daddy Copper Cab.
So that's why I had to ask. Because the daddy thing, it makes me question. Bill
No,
Hill.
but he's not daddy.
Oh, he's not daddy like that.
No.
So, because here's the thing,
I
I don't think there is daddy like anything else. I
There
think
is.
Hindsight's 2020, and I wish back then instead of correcting the daddy issues, I corrected something else. But I didn't know about the other thing at the time. But like, I thought we corrected the daddy issue, Shay. Why are we still doing this?
Well, that's a good point. We
Your
did.
dad's not a ginger dude, okay? Or fake ginger. 'Cause
I miss him.
He's not
I
even
miss
ginger
him.
anymore. He's just
No, he is his beard. He's got a beautiful.
He's just he's a flash head, you know what I mean? I don't want to say skinhead because that comes to, poor
That would be
timing and all.
problem.
But
Yeah.
that's a very problematic nickname in today's day, But I mean, like he's baldy. We call them skinheads in the UK. They don't necessarily mean racist, but I know in the US it's incredibly racist, So
Meekenhurt's coming through with the 2. Anti-Bunny to help with the gold. Glass hole. Much love to glass holes. And we have Bill Hill says, Nightmare out here camping over that ass. No. Now, Zay, you were in waiting, and I pulled you up here. Because as someone pointed out that you were waiting. How you doing?
I'm doing good. I find something really funny, Billy. I just want to point this out. I really find it funny that whenever somebody brings up quitting, one of the first people to jump up on the ship is Nightmare. Like, you aren't one of the people who made a whole fucking tweet about quitting the LCU talking shit. Like, you don't jump shit, go into fucking Voldemort's every time you get the fucking chance.
What are you talking about?
What am I talking about? Right now. What am I talking about?
Quitting? Who's talking about quitting?
Okay, everybody knows you came up here, okay, because what's happening? Okay, clearly Rewind needs some saving.
But
what does it seem like to everybody? Billy's gonna quit.
3.8K on a flight.
Oh yeah, the 3.8K that somebody
about?
else also called you out in the chat that you didn't spend 3.8K because apparently Xylee paid for your hotel room. Oop,
paid for motel and paying it back for okay, but I paid for other stuff as well. What's your point?
3.8K, but she paid for your hotel room? Somebody called you out in the chat for that? So where's the 3.8K coming from if it's not from the flight?
I explained it's not just the flight, it's other stuff as well. I bought a new wardrobe and everything. What are you talking about? What are you on about
Xylee
quitting
also
for?
said
What
you
the
didn't
fuck?
bring your
Who
card.
the fuck said quitting?
Okay, I think we all know what the fuck is going on right now. Let's not play stupid. Let's all not play stupid.
Well, I'm actually confused. I tuned
like
in the
Billy
rewind.
doesn't seem like he's fucking done with this place. Like Billy doesn't seem like for the millionth time he's not done with the place.
What the fuck is going on?
Billy's not quitting. Billy's not quitting.
I literally tune in the rewind. Boogie's bitching about the flight stuff, so I come in to see your dramatic fucker. What are you talking about?
Nah, it's just always funny to me. Very coincidental.
That hotel room.
What the fuck is going on, dude?
That hotel room was for the drive up, and it was just not even a full night. It was like it was a cheap ass motel, like $100. That doesn't even categorize in the 3.K. I'm going off by the receipts that I showed on Reapers about it.
Yeah, okay. I'm not saying that as a fact.
What are you on about quitting for? I never mentioned anything about quitting.
It's just funny to me. I feel like you always come up in these moments. I feel like you always come up in the moment when like somebody needs that reassurance. But I feel
the fuck
like
is going on, dude?
You are like the least fucking loyal person to this
idea.
fucking place. I'm not fucking trolling you. I'm being for real. I feel like you're the least fucking loyal person in this place. And I find it really funny when you come up in these moments trying to act like you're the most loyal fucking person in the LCU. That's
Who
all
the fuck is talking about loyalty? I came up to correct Boogie, and then I'm just chilling. What the fuck are you on about? Are you retarded?
I'm just saying what I feel like. There's streams of you on Voldemort shit when you're hurt, when your feelings are hurt by Keeb or whatever.
Which
one?
Are you on about when Buff called me and then said he was live? Well done. I'm
the one of you crying on
stuck
Buff.
My ground. Yeah. I still refuse to let him fucking slag off Keem.
And the same tweet that you put out that night when you said that LCU was all full of fake ass racist people. Like you don't push the same fucking narrative that brings all this negative shit to this universe. You push the fucking narrative that causes all this shit.
Pull up that tweet. Pull up that tweet.
Okay.
No, I said the LCU's full of racists, a fake ass racist. Did I say that?
Yeah.
I'll put up my Twitter profile right now.
You deleted
I don't know why you're starting this. I literally came up to fucking chill, dude. What the fuck are you doing?
I'm getting that shit. Give me 2 minutes. No problem. We did.
We just
deleted it though.
We just got some turbulence here.
Gidgey racist? Why I call Gidgey a racist tumor?
Yeah, something like that.
That was Gidgey.
Yeah, that was Gidgey. That's not the entire LCU. You narrative spinning retard.
No. That's not what the tweet said. I'm not talking about you calling it.
I didn't even know. No. I'll let you speak. No, let me speak. I didn't even know Billy said he was quitting, retard. I came up here to correct what Boogie said. I literally just tuned in the rewind. I popped in. Boom.
And Boogie lied about how much he spent.
What are we talking
wasn't
about?
At the whole LCU? Was this not at the whole LCU?
No, that's aimed at fucking Gidgey. Because they were trying to cancel me or were making a joke about her and her son having a weird relationship. That's exactly when that happened. I kept the tweet up because I'm what?
That Billy's up here saying like, okay,
And then you're lying about the Voldemort stream when I literally defended Keem and blamed myself. No. Shut the fuck up. Let me finish. I literally blamed myself and defended Keem throughout the entirety of that when
Zay
was
clocking with KM and Xylee have in common. Preach sister, no loyalty or real peeps like Billy.
So...
Yeah, and it's also funny because you're calling out Zeta, who's donating to this stream right now, but I don't see you dropping any donos on this stream right now. That's the shit that honestly got me more pissed off than anything else. You got somebody out here dropping 50s on this stream, and you're out here like, drop a red. What are you dropping?
Well, she's the one that's dropping the money, and she wanted to kick Nightmare.
It's a joke because me and Steve have a fucking history, you retard. Why are you so hostile? God damn.
Because I just don't fucking.
This is not a W you think it is, Queen. I'll be real.
I don't give a fuck if I'm taking a W or not. I'm just calling you out for
I'm
fake
not
ass
loyal,
shit.
Calling him out for what, though? I don't understand. I'm confused.
Calling him out for always coming up like he's the most loyal person in the LCU, like he's always been down for the LCU.
Wait, Zay, he came up here to correct Boogie, and then he just stayed and hung out with Billy.
Yeah, also talking about, oh, I shelled out so much for Fat Camp. I'd love to see every receipt that adds up to 3.8K because I just also don't believe that.
He was correcting Boogie.
No,
Boogie said I paid 3.8K on a flight alone.
Yeah, and then you were like, no, it's 3.8K with everything all together. But then there's literally people calling you out in the chat like there's no fucking way with all the things. I'm like, well, shit.
I bought a whole new wardrobe. At the end of the day, it is what it is. Like, what you want? I think, what the fuck are we talking about? Pounds are worth more than dollars. You're aware of this, right? You're aware of that? So when I paid £1,200 for a flight, do you know how much that is in dollars? Do you want to do the math?
What's your point? What's your point with that?
So that's over that's about 1.6K in dollars so far, and that's just for the flight, not the travel from going down to the airport.
Okay.
You know, not everything else in between. I don't understand what you're doing, dude. Like, this isn't the W you think it is. I just came up here to fucking correct Boogie for being dramatic and chill. And you talking about quitting and loyalty and stuff? Like, what the fuck are you talking about?
Yeah, I'm just calling you out for being one of the
I wasn't the one that was speaking to fucking some of the Voldemorts about leaving the LCU, dude.
I'm going to call
you think
something
you're
out,
the only one that has
Bye,
information.
Xylee, you can
But
punish
again,
Billy for smothered ear for this kick again.
what? I don't know what that says. But what about you talking to the other Voldemorts about leaving the LCU yourself? A lot of words can go on back then when they were leaving, right? When you speaking about leaving together, right? When you speaking about leaving together, you think I don't know that information?
Where you got that?
Sources.
We got proof of you actually talking. I got a whole stream of you talking above being like, oh, I'm not Nightmare. But I won't even say what you actually said.
Yes, I'm Callum. Yeah, you want to try and hint at me revealing
cried,
my first name? What?
And
I'm what?
it's really funny because you
right.
call out other people for when they talk about quitting, like them crying, them
Who have I
suicide baiting.
called
When
out?
you did the same thing.
I didn't suicide bait. That's bollocks. Did I say I was going to turn on myself? I said I was going to check off the...
You think there's not a recording of the stream out there?
No, I still have the stream. If you want to, look at it, I still have it. I recorded it. Literally, what I said was that I was done. I wasn't going to do online content. I was going to quit. That's what I said because I just didn't feel like it was worth it. Bro, I don't know what the fuck you. This is weird.
I ain't
Amblin Reed, bitch. I dragged you last time. I drag you again. This is a fucking L on you, dude.
Well, I won the last war. Remember when Tess got changed to gay? And remember how nerds is still nerds? Actually,
that was you, was it? Ooh. Was that you?
Oh no, but who ended up
Nerds
winning at the end of
that? Right now.
Oh yeah, who's doing better? Oh, let's be real. You got handed a spot on live.
You got handed a spot on Rewind, okay?
Am I on Rewind anymore? But did I just make a top 3 show by myself? Ground up? I think so.
Yeah, being a detractor. Good for you. I'm proud of you.
Oh, then maybe you should watch the show where we hadn't even talked about her for an entire month and didn't even put her in the thumbnail.
I don't care what you do in that show anyway. If you want to talk about
what you want to say, but you want to say it's just for being a detractor. Let's be honest. Live today was ass. It sucks because Steak wasn't there. Without Steak, that show sucks.
Yeah, he's a great showrunner.
By fucking him. I'm just calling
you out. He's a great showrunner.
You know, I feel like Rewind is the place to do that.
That's fine. I don't care. Like, I don't think you're inside. You're not going to hurt my ego. Yeah, I know Steak's the showrunner. He's absolutely amazing.
You think I'm trying to hurt your ego here? You shouldn't even have an ego. You're one of the worst hosts in the LCU. You get through by skating by every single fucking day.
I'm on live and I do Cracked, which is also doing.
You got live because you got handed a spot because you got lucky enough that they just decided they were going to try to beat a record that day, and you happened to be a random person.
Look, both of you did shows with me and then went on to do way better than me. You should both be very proud.
I don't understand what your point is. You're the one that's bringing up the show, so I don't care. Like, I don't care. Like, good for you. I give you praise on glass. I don't care. Like, good for you winning your brand.
I don't care if you do or you don't.
Well, I'm not gonna fucking fake bullshit. Like, I just don't care that much. Like, you know,
I mean,
you're doing well.
Do you feel special right now? Do you think that you're the only person that's ever broken a record in the LCU? Like, Tech Protected Fupa didn't do that. Like, PD Rom didn't do that at one point, to be honest.
Okay.
Forgot about that.
Right. I don't bring up the record thing, right? You know that, right? Like other people do. I'm not the one that brings it up. Like, you're aware of this, right? Like,
anyone
what are we
them
doing?
Both? Just curious.
Okay.
I don't know. I feel like being a little shady tonight. Can I not be shady on Rewind? Is this
You
not
can
the
be shady all
place
you
to
want.
be shady?
I just don't feel like it's landing, dude.
That's up to you. I think
Girls,
I'm doing just great
calm
right now.
down. You're both pretty.
Now, Voiden, cheers to you, Voiden. Much love. You are both pretty. But thank you, Voiden.
I don't get what you were trying to accomplish here. I didn't even know Billy said he was quit then. And that's like your whole main stake of coming up here.
I think what I started this episode off with tonight was tell me a reason why I should keep doing what I do in the LCU when every fucking week there's a whole new like horrible fucking scandal, and it's usually revolving around me or people I care about, you know? And I think Zay probably knows what me and her talked about for months here in Rewind and was coming in from a hot spot. But I definitely when you load that in, I didn't think you were here trying to play into that tonight, but
I'd be honest with you. I woke up literally about fucking 5 minutes before I came in here. Heard Boogie talking shit about the flight thing. I was like, this guy's being such a dramatic bitch. Came in, corrected him. No, we're here. That's literally it. I sleep, brother. It's 4:30 in the morning. Do you know what I mean? Live finishes at 1 a.m. for me, so like I get a little bit of sleep before cracked and stuff. I woke up a little bit earlier than usual, so I was like, fuck it, I'll tune in and see what the fuck's going on.
There's shows that go at like 4 and 6 a.m. What's your point in that?
No, I'm not, like, it's nothing against anyone that goes to show at certain times. I'm just saying that's why I get my little bit of sleep, so I can kind of get a day routine. I got 3 German Shepherds, you know, I got to walk them and stuff. I got a lot of daytime responsibilities. That's why I, like, usually sleep in. So I didn't even watch the beginning of Rewind.
I'm just confused. Are you special once again? What does this got to do with anything?
Because I'm trying to prove a point to you that I don't watch.
I feel like you're just trying to yap circles. Look, I'm just trying to say you're a dishonest motherfucker. You're a disingenuous motherfucker. You are.
How?
You sit up there on live and you criticize people every fucking day.
It's my job. You do the same.
Oh, I criticize people from a place of, well, I didn't fucking ever try to actually leave the LCU. Did I? Do you have any single bit of proof that I actually tried to leave this place, other than the conversation that I had with Billy one fucking time? And Billy, did I actually leave? Did I make any action on that?
I didn't see any action.
So what you're telling me is, if mistakes are made, or let's say if you do hit a low point, you're now never allowed to critique anyone? Is that what you're saying? That doesn't make any sense. I'm voiding an opinion because I hit a low point at one point?
I'm not going to go jump on a Voldemort stream and then jump on Twitter, and then whenever other people do that, like, you know, what happened recently, act on a fucking high horse, like I've never done that.
That's literally false.
But you do.
That's literally false. What you're saying is false. I didn't jump on a Voldemort stream. He called me without me even knowing he was live. And then I answered and he said he was live. And I was just speaking to him. And then when he said he
was live, you kept going?
He was speaking to me as a friend. That's what it was.
But
it
you
is what it
knew
is. I
he
still
was live and you openly gave him that content?
I still didn't allow him to critique this place.
Were you talking shit about the LCU? Oh, wait, you did, though.
No, I didn't, though. That's false.
No, you didn't?
That's actually a lie. I was literally defending Keem. The entire way I stuck my ground. Yeah, that's absolutely true. I literally stood my ground the entire time.
You kind of just admitted that Keem bullies you.
A cat and mouse walks into a bar. Yeah. How about that one sports ball game? Also, Billy, if we weren't listening to Deflection and you had creative control, what direction would tonight's show have gone? Hand over mouth emoji, skull emoji.
I will say tonight's show direction went exactly the way that it had to go, because I had zero plans of understanding any of the fucking shit that was going down, and I needed to have a crash out because of how tiresome the continuous fucking racism and shit and the heaviness of the LCU has gotten. My plan was to come in here and just let it all out. So it went exactly as I planned tonight. And we got to a point where now It's back to old times, and Nightmare and Zay are fighting like forever. What the fuck?
Would it be?
I just don't understand the point of this one. It's kind of retarded, but I'm like, I'm game for it, dude. I don't care. Yeah, but prove thy shout. And do I say that we had a fucking he's hard on me? Yeah, because he absolutely has been hard on me. Yeah, but I've also thanked him for the same time. You know, it's easy to say when you're in the moment.
Do you think that Keem's been harder
he's
on
only
you
been
than
hard on
anybody
me?
else?
No, I don't think so. But I'm still allowed to say it's hard, though. It's been tough. Yeah, I'm still allowed to say that.
I'm allowed to
That's
say
a
you're a
retarded
pussy
statement.
because you broke before everybody else.
Okay. What's your point? You think I'm going to act like macho energy to you and act like I don't have like emotions
You
and
act
stuff? That's
macho
retarded.
energy to everybody else, but you can't hold it up to me. You used to.
What do you mean?
You don't got that.
do
You
hold
don't
it up
got
to
that
you.
no more, though.
I'm
I don't know. You
what do
look
mean?
pretty sheepish right now.
If I didn't have the macho energy, I would have walked away and not challenged you, but I'm challenging you back. Your statements you make are false. They're lies.
I don't know. You just try to keep yapping your way out of this. You keep trying to go back to
That's
nice
your
to
only
rubbing
response
elbows
when
or
I
something. I ain't
literally
doing
call
that,
out your
though.
lies.
I'm keeping
The only
heat.
response when I call out your lies is I'm yapping. That's retarded. Like, you look stupid right now. Like, you look dumb. I don't understand the point of this. We're having a good time. You ruined it. Like, because you think like, character syndrome.
I'd be surprised if I was looking that
Good for
bad
you,
if
dude.
somebody didn't send a 50 yet, but 50 to kick, you know? Throw it out
They
there
did
if I
send a
look
50
so
to
bad.
kick.
Not me.
And then Zeta asked me to come back.
Not me, though.
Because I had a joke. Oh, okay, cool. Congratulations.
Zay's up here 50 baiting. You can kick Zay Zooter for $50.
So you can bait the 50 with
50
Zeta, but I
baiting,
can't.
though.
Wait.
Like, nah,
You
not
can,
even.
Wait, you
Nah,
can bait
I'm
the
just up here
50
to call your
for the
ass
kick,
out.
but I can't do that, right?
No, I'm just saying that
No,
I
you just
haven't
baited
been
though.
yet.
No, you making that comment is literally
No,
dono
I'm baiting
So it's
you.
okay for you to do it,
No,
but when
no,
I do it,
no.
it's like, well, what have you
Dono
donated?
baiting
What have
isn't
you
when I called
donated?
you out. Hey,
What have you
listen,
donated?
listen.
What have you done?
Can
You're
you
baiting
listen?
people to
I'm a
donate
top
for you.
3
What have you
show,
donated this
that's what I've
stream?
done. Let's continue.
Oh, right, okay. But what have you donated
actually,
this show,
I
though?
worked with Billy's for months, and Billy, would you not say that
Okay.
we ever drop below the top 5 when I was with you over here?
Now
I'm not talking about
we
that.
held
That's
pretty
irrelevant
good.
to what I said.
Yeah,
We held
that's
pretty
what I
good.
did
That's
for
irrelevant to
Rewind.
what I'm
And I
saying,
would
though.
still fucking do that if I didn't get taken off the show, because that
That's
wasn't
irrelevant
up
to
me.
what I'm
this
saying.
wasn't one that I asked if I even want to
You're
get
saying
taken
this?
off.
I'm not
They fucked
arguing
me
with you
up
on
that
that. That's
day.
not the point I'm making. Are you like fucking high or something? Like, dude, I've never made any point about you being in a position on Rewind. What are you talking about?
My point wasn't about you dono baiting either. It's about you talking shit to somebody who's actively donating to the channel. It's not about that. It's you talking
Well,
shit to a
bump, I
donator.
don't like
Keep that
Zeta
shit on
Ray.
your
I
own
don't give a
show.
fuck
Keep
who
that
she
shit
is.
on your own time.
She was a host. She's fair game.
So do that shit on your own show,
Bump,
on your
cry
own
about
time,
it.
not when she's a top donator over here.
Oh. Where was your chivalry through when Keem was shit talking on live today for saying, like, you know, whistleblowing a racist slur?
Do I have to sit there and watch every show in my rewind still?
Wait.
No, I didn't watch live
where
because
was
it was
where
a
was
shit
your
show.
chivalry for
I'm not
that?
gonna
When
lie.
she was
That shit was
whistleblowing
really
racism?
fucking ass, and I didn't watch live.
Okay, cool. What about Rewind yesterday then? Where was your chivalry when she was getting called out for it? For
I
whistleblowing
don't do
racism?
rewind anymore.
'Cause
I
you're
just
okay
said
with
I
it,
don't
right?
watch every show. I'm
Are you a
sorry.
fan
I
of
didn't
it?
see rewind last night.
Do you like
Did
whistleblowing,
just
I guess?
say
I don't
that?
know. Am I not allowed to be shitty towards Zeta Ray that thinks it's okay to whistleblow racism? Is that not okay?
You sit there from this high horse, this moral
What
high
high
horse.
horse? You're
sitting up
the
there
one
on
that's
your
putting me
moral
on
high
a
horse right now.
pedestal.
Like you're
I'm
so
not putting
fucking
myself on a
perfect.
pedestal. You're the one that's talking about me being gifted live and all this shit. I didn't bring up any of that, dude. I don't think you was. I don't care. You was like, oh well, you cried. I'm like, okay, cool. Yeah, I did. I'm what? Oh, well, you quit.
I'm just
Yeah,
calling you
I
out
did.
for being
I'm
pussy.
what?
I'm just
What
calling you
bump?
out for being a pussy. That's my point. You're
Oh,
saying
okay. You're
bump,
gonna call out
bump?
everyone
Okay.
in the LCU for crying at one point? Are you
If
gonna
I
call out
feel
everyone in
like
the LCU for crying?
I just
gonna
felt
call out
like
Billy?
hitting this one today.
For having emotions?
She-
You
I just
gonna
had
call
to
out Billy
this
for having
one today.
emotions?
She's fierce. She might now. Zay might put a bullet in the back of my head, the one I asked for earlier.
If you show emotions, apparently you're just a pussy. That's cool, dude. I don't give a fuck.
Oh, no, it's not showing emotions. It's the fact that
Okay.
you showed emotions and then tried to call out everybody else for doing the same fucking shit that you literally
so
did.
Me
You're a
critiquing shit.
hypocrite.
Oh, and you're not, right?
Zeta Ray, you're live on LolcowRewind.
First of all, are you good with me just jumping in? Sorry.
Yeah, you good.
Okay. First of all, we need to get one thing clear. There was nothing racist meant. If I see my boy is burnt out and he needs to fucking laugh, I'm going to hop up and I'm going to make him laugh. And the lore with me is the F slur. So I came in and I said it slowly so he could pull me down if he wanted to. And if you watch the clip, he fucking laughed his ass off because it was funny. Yo mama was nagging because he's been crying like a little fucking bitch.
I think
since Keem's been at fat camp, he's been a little bitch, whining and nagging. I clearly said nagging. He's a nagger.
Okay, we don't have to go over. It's a South Park. It's a South Park joke. It's an old South Park joke.
Yeah.
I laughed because of the reference to South Park, and it's like we don't have to go over it though. We know the connotation.
But the narrative was
that it had then and now.
I apologized. I sent my $100 dono. I am a free motherfucking agent, and it is what it is. But Zay doesn't fight my fights. I don't fight her fights. She's a big baddie bitch by herself in her whole 90 pounds, and I am too, right? Okay. So, and I have your motherfucking tears to prove it. Do I not? You've been spinning a narrative that you made me cry and quit. I mean, I quit and I got pissed off and I left.
That gay group
I
chat
left
is full
Discord
of many
one
tears of
time,
yours.
but bitch, I'm the reason you were crying on that motherfucking channel. Don't ever forget that, and don't try to tell a different
No, it
story.
wasn't you. It was Keem that fired me.
Okay.
But how was it when you revealed that you were the punchline of the joke and he hired you for a gimmick just to prove you were useless and worthless?
Do you know who the fuck Keemstar is? He's a drama channel. He's a drama alert fucking dude. He spins fucking everything. He's like me. He'll say anything for the lols, bitch. He'll say anything for the lols. Yeah.
You're very in denial.
Do you think that after he fired me, I didn't immediately get a DM? Okay. How long you been working here, bitch?
Okay.
Yeah. You need to remember, I've been around the LCU before you and Jay and all those motherfuckers came around. I know how this fucking universe works. I put myself in positions that I want to be in. And I come in to create fucking speculation when I want to. I don't got to be directed. I know when to fucking create shit. So have fun over there sucking Steak's dick because Steak is actually good at what the fuck he does, and have fun sharing that money because you both.
Okay.
He's very generous to share his money with you because he doesn't fucking need to. Okay. Bye. Love you, Billy. Please don't quit.
Thank you, Zeta. Much love. Have a good night. Ladies and gentlemen, the free agent, Zeta Ray. Bye. Moon, one second. This is going to read here from the one that wants to learn. It's going to be a long one, I think.
KM are discussing you go after women and have a ego for no reason. The only reason your shows work is due to CEO hosts. Wastebasket emoji. What you did to K. You're K with Raji SM. You got an ego for someone who does not for alive.
I literally have two women coming at me, so if I respond to them, I'm sexist. That's a retarded statement. But thank you very much for the 10, though.
I mean, that doesn't erase your other history.
Okay, let's go to the hosts I've gone at. Let's go to the hosts I've gone at. So I've had my back and forth with Mike, Keem, Boogie, even Stick,
me,
Billy, Zay, Turbo, who else? Tommy, Rastov as well, back when he was a host.
Yeah.
The other Voldemort as well, back when he was a host. The other Voldemort as well, back when he was a host. Yeah, basically everyone in the LCU had a back and forth. So how am I sexist if I've given everyone the same energy?
You have gone after just about everybody. I think it's probably in you.
Literally, there's not a single fucking host I haven't had an argument with.
I think it's in you to have a tear with everybody, including Keemstar, everybody.
Yeah.
Hey,
how am I sexist?
Their opinion.
No, that's fair. But you said based on my history, but I've argued with everyone. So how am I sexist to you?
No, I said it doesn't erase history.
Yeah, implying that I'm a very sexist person, right?
No, that didn't imply that you're a very sexist person. They also said that you went. Women? They said that you go after women for no reason. That was a lot of your previous history. Yes, when you first joined, you went after primarily women for just no reason. Remember when the test show was the Zay show?
My first show on test was me going after Jay and Jaffe.
How long did that last?
My first ever episode of test.
How successful was that?
It lasted until Jay quit. It lasted until Jay quit, and that's why he hates me so much.
3 days.
I think it was longer than 3 days. I actually don't know how long it was.
That's not even a you one. He's on his own kind of stuff.
Yeah, but I live rent free in his head now, so I did win. I literally went free in this head. It's great.
I don't know. That wasn't my point. My point is Tess peaked when you were talking about me. Tess peaked when you were talking about a woman.
So the nerds peaked when you were talking about us. It was mutual.
No, we were talking about every show. I think you should go
don't
back
listen to the haters. We paid for you to be on Live. Most of us wanted you on Live. You have talent and like that egghead.
I appreciate that. I don't think I deserve to be on Live. I'll be honest with you. I got put on.
Yeah, they would have paid for anyone to be on Live that day. It doesn't matter who it was, to be honest.
Okay.
If it was Billy up there, they would have wholeheartedly paid for Billy, probably faster.
Okay.
Than
I don't think that would have happened.
You're probably right. I don't think that I deserve to be on Live.
It's not freaky in American TTS. I'm sorry, Jaded. It's a weird thing we have going on over on Glass.
But yeah, I don't think I deserve to be on Live. I don't think I deserved all that support. I don't think I deserved it at all. I got it, and I appreciate it wholeheartedly. I think you misunderstand what my intentions are, and you're very much associated with how my mindset was back in, like, May, June last year.
I just think you're an egotistical asshole. You go around every day critiquing everybody. You're on Live acting like you're so perfect, like the same shit that I don't act like I'm perfect. That's the difference. I've admitted where I fucked up on bullshit.
I don't think I'm perfect either.
Where do I critique everybody?
Someone,
to be honest, most of my show recently
Rewind,
has been doing... That was my job. Are you silly?
Okay, and that's my job too, though. My job is to critique people. I'm on Live.
That's not really the job of Live. You guys just can't come up with a good show that's not rewinding anymore.
Do you think I come up with all the show notes?
Remember when Live wasn't just rewinding and just bringing people up to shit on them for the shitty shit?
And you think that's my fault? You think I'm the only person that does that? You think I'm the only? You think I'm the one who makes all the show notes for Live?
No, I just think, Boogie's been there so long. He's a big creative lead
show,
You
right?
could come in there and have some sort of creative energy, but to be honest, Steak every day has got to worry about carrying you and another lump on a log. So, shit, I'd be fucking tired too.
Steak's amazing. He's absolutely phenomenal. I won't deny that. I have a lot to learn in terms of that. Absolutely.
The best
I
shows
won't argue that point
are the ones where you can tell Steak had his whole hand in that shit, to be real, or Keem had his whole hand in that shit. I want to see a Nightmare Plan show. Oh, wait, we did today, and that shit was so fucking bad.
Okay. You think that was just me?
You and Boogie?
Okay. If that's what you think, it's fine.
Was it bad because it was Boogie and Nightmare, or was it bad because it was Turbo's racism episode? What the fuck? I don't know. I thought
I really can't blame Nightmare.
I think that was a pretty heavy cloud because
doing it would have been better. We all know that. Keem runs through the shit better. Steak runs through the shit better.
Oh, absolutely. Keem? Absolutely. What the fuck? I'm not going to compare myself to Keem or Steak or Boogie for that matter. Well, Realms are ahead of me.
I mean, why have the ego on Live that you do? Talk to the people the way you do when you know you don't earn that spot.
I give my opinion with passion.
You don't even compare to the other two people on the show.
No, you're right. I don't. They're miles ahead of me. I've literally said that the entire time. This is why I think you're retarded. I think if I'm out there, whether I think I'm worthy or not, I have to do my best and give my all passion. Is it going to land every time? Absolutely not. Why wouldn't you let me respond?
It back.
You're probably right.
You've been yapping. Have you not?
Yeah, no, but I let you
Has
speak.
he not been yapping?
What's he saying? That's how a conversation works, right? I'm
You're
responding
just
to
not
what you're saying.
saying anything, Nightmare. I'm gonna be real. Like, I'm hearing it, but what are you saying?
But I'm responding to what you're saying, though.
What's your response?
Are you not happy with it?
Can we get a short, simple sentence?
But if you, like I said, whether I feel like or you feel like I deserve to be on Live or not, when I'm up there, I gotta do my best to give out the energy.
That's
and if it lands, it lands, and if it doesn't, it doesn't.
That's not even my worst.
It's a learning curve.
That's pretty embarrassing, buddy. That's all I'm saying. Okay. I don't even want the Live spot. That's the funniest thing. But I just know that there's half the hosts in the LCU could do a better job than you because you are genuinely maybe like a D tier, C tier host if we're being nice on a good day.
I wouldn't even say that. I would say I'm F tier, to be honest with you. I have realms ahead to grow.
I'm just saying, someone like Billy who keeps getting shafted in this universe. I mean, if they're just gonna rewind on Live, why not put Billy on Live?
I'm not allowed on Live.
Maybe.
Today's show without Steak was just a normal live show. Stop complaining, I pooted.
Hey, I have my opinions.
T13 Tom 13. Zay's coming to Rewind tonight, letting everybody know.
You don't have to like. You don't have to like me. You don't have to like me on a show either. That's completely fair at the end of the day. A lot of people thought that you absolutely... No, a lot of people thought that you cremated fucking Rewind. I disagree. I thought you did quite well on Rewind. But
yeah, Rewind was doing really well when I was over here. I disagree with them.
Yeah, we
No, I disagree with them. I don't think you listened to what I'm saying. I disagree with them. I thought you did really well on Rewind. A lot of people
Okay.
free cremated. That's what different opinions
Yeah, we
are,
can't
right?
argue with facts. That's the thing. Like, yeah, people can say that I cremated it, but we can't argue with facts.
What facts? What do you mean? Like, I don't
What
care
really
about
cremated
any,
it was taking me off the weeks before Fat Camp, knowing that Billy was going to be traveling to Fat Camp, knowing that Turbo was going to be traveling to Fat Camp, when I could have been home hosting it the whole fucking time. At least prolong it until after Fat Camp. Just saying, it would have at least made Billy more money. Just saying, I'm not the one who killed it.
That definitely would have helped out Rewind if we had somebody running it while we were traveling. But of course, I think that it was all part of the Illuminati trying to break down Rewind so that somebody else could get pushed to the top. That's really what it's all about. They can't beat us, honestly. What was that?
People like him shouldn't be pushed to the top. He fucking sucks. We got to start knocking people like him back down a few pegs. That's my point.
Okay.
That's a good...
You skated by so easily here.
When you become my boss, you can make those changes all you want. But until then,
I'm not making any changes. I'm just letting you know how I feel, and I can tell I'm really bothering you.
No, you're not. You're genuinely not. Because I tell myself this shit every day. I don't think you understand the level of imposter syndrome I have. Like, it's crazy. I tell my shit this every single day. But I still show up. You got to, right?
I'm very proud. I'm very proud of both of you.
And I'm happy with what I do.
I think both of you are doing great jobs. I'm really proud of both of you. I really am.
All right. You guys got 9 minutes, though, so I'm not going to give you just fire till the end of your show. So I know you want to end how you want to end.
Of course.
But love you, Billy.
Love you too, Zay.
Good luck with whatever the fuck you got going on, Turbo. And don't keep killing live.
Zay, Zay chose war today.
That's
I'm so confused.
I have a couple theories. I think Zay might have saw the beginning of this episode and was reading into a lot of things because her and I have a deep history, recent history, and she might have seen some things I was saying or doing and read into them and came up here. I don't think that you were doing what she was saying you were doing. I didn't pick up on that personally, but I mean, she's her own woman. I understand.
I didn't see the beginning. I hope you don't quit. If that's what you were talking about, I'm glad that you at a point where you feel a little bit more comfortable and balanced. I've spoken to you about it before. When you've talked to me about it, I think it's a silly idea for you to do so. I think you are needed here. I think you are loved here. But yeah, I had no clue that it happened.
Yeah, I didn't.
That's why she brought up. I was like,
I didn't really say I was quitting. I was saying, give me a reason why I should stick around when this world continually shits out this horrible fucking stuff.
Yeah, dude.
T13, Tom 13. Because cheers to you, thank you, T. It's the fucking Turbo with this racism mark. It's not the first time. With Iceman, the racism we had to deal with, and that's not even the reason why he's been kicked out. And it's just like Gidgey, everybody before, so many fucking people, Boogie coming up here dropping the bomb. It's like, guys, if we're really gonna stop this shit, how about we really stop this shit, please?
Yeah.
It's like, holy fuck, how many times have we said we were done with it?
Like, it's something that we had to cover, right? We could not cover it anymore. If we didn't cover it, we would just be woefully ignorant. And I hated it every single, because I'm like, why the fuck is this a thing? Why are we doing this? Why is this happening, And I had a little bit of a freak out over it on live. I was like getting pissed off. I'm like, for fuck's sake, what the fuck is going on? Like, can we move on from this shit? Can we get past this, It's one of them, dude. But I mean, look, it is what it is. You apologize. Whether the people accept it or not, Turbo, is down to them, right? But you got to work on making yourself better. That's all you can do now. You apologize to the people that you affected most, and now it's just working on yourself. That's all you can do in these situations. That situation was really weird, though, and I thought it was quite funny. Because, like, she tell me all this shit, and I'm just like, dude, I tell my shit this every day.
I think
I like the 3.8K. That's my favorite thing right now is that you spent 3.8K on a plane ticket or something.
Why? Yeah, no, all I came up with the correct that.
Boogie was crazy with it.
But I had to buy a whole new suitcase and all this. I don't understand why I have to prove that I spent money. Like
KM was low-key agreeing with Zay and she needed to make a problem.
Now,
smiley face emoji. I want to like Zay, but WTF was that?
Look, don't worry about Zay. She's fine, dude. I think she was generally just thinking that I was trying to capitalize off Billy, and she came in as a concerned friend more than anything.
I want to have a second theory, because my first theory was that she was reading into my tones earlier in the episode. My second theory is she saw you up here hanging out on Rewind and was like, let's make Rewind pop. She came in here to just fucking, because like if you're up here hanging out on Rewind and she's watching, she could just come up and stir the pot, because there's no love lost between the two of you, right? Like you're always probably gonna have some animosity, and I've seen that from when we were both hosting. I had her on Rewind and you on Gold. It was coming out at times too, and I'm like, maybe there's just some heat here that she wanted to bring to the table and stir the pot. And what better place to do that than LolcowRewind, the unracist Rewind.
Yes.
Yeah. I gave Turbo a Mountain of Hell earlier. I'm still like mentally exhausted from that episode. I'll be honest with you, even after having like a sleep, because I needed that sleep. I was like, I'm fucking done with this day. But I mean,
the problem in the LCU problem is that everyone wants to screw over each other, and the folks that don't want to screw over each other get screwed over.
I do think there's some validity in that, Voiden. It's cutthroat.
Yeah,
it's cutthroat like a motherfucker. And if you don't cutthroat, then you're probably gonna get your throat cut. And a lot of people here are very attacky. And I think that protects them,
what about
because they're always on the offense.
Crap he's been doing lately on live?
Yeah, he's a piece of shit. But that's why we torture him like every other day. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I saw a few comments suggesting that you were going in on Zeta Ray and you didn't have the same energy during the Harrison episode. I saw that earlier.
I asked a genuine question. I didn't appreciate the Turbo whitewashed my question, and I checked the fuck out. I'm like, okay, I'm done. I didn't feel comfortable in that entire thing. It was mainly on my phone. I'll be honest with you.
And it's weird for you because you're not familiar with the history of American socio.
It's not. It was a gnarly situation.
Yeah.
And I'd be honest, like, it was like, why are we doing this, right? Like, if we were a place that were known for doing like good conductive interviews, even then, I would say it's a stretch, but it would make more sense. But we're just not, right?
Well, we set a goal. We set a goal.
We set a goal to go to an area, not to fucking interview the guy, though. That's why I was like, whoa, what the fuck
that's
are you
doing? That's what Boogie said for the goal. He's like, we might be able to get an interview with like the most racist man in America. And I know a lot of people are saying I was nice to him and stuff like that. I'm not. We were literally chased out of there practically by white supremacists. I'm not fucking around.
I'm gonna suggest that content, it in a live format, you get in over your head sometimes, and you don't make the right choice. You don't make the right move. The interview. The interview itself, I think you were playing with fire, and that's something that we try and do here in the LCU. We try and play with fire, and sometimes we burn ourselves. And when we burn ourselves, you try and apologize and move forward or whatever. You try and make things right. And the LCU is really good at playing that game of, if we do go too far, trying to make it right. But you got to try and make it right is the thing. And that's where we're at right now with a lot of this. Turbo, everybody is trying to make it right, and we are a universe of second chances. We are a universe of like making things right, and that's what a second chance is about. It's not about getting away with murder. It's about burying the dead and trying to console those that you hurt. And we don't hurt on purpose, but we're fucking lolcow loose motherfuckers. And it's really hard to draw that line when you're live and you're not perfect at what you're doing. And there's a lot of imperfect fucking people doing this shit. The morality there is, do you let them do it, right? That's the morality. Do you let imperfect people try and make hard plays with social situations, with everything? And maybe you do, maybe you don't. But that's the entertainment of it.
Yeah. No, I agree with that statement. It's one of them, right? I'm massively inexperienced. I'll learn as I go. And in a world like this where you're in the LCU and everything's usually quite extreme, you often, like, the little mistakes are fucking huge, right? They're not little mistakes anymore, you know?
Yeah.
Especially when you have such a magnifying glass in yourself. All I can say is that you got to do what you got to do to make yourself better in the long run. When you make those mistakes, it's about correcting them and trying to, like, better yourself from it. And that's just what it is. But I have to dance.
Yeah.
I actually have to do crack.
Yeah, we're gonna send you guys over
I
to crack.
appreciate you having me up.
Yeah, thanks for coming up and
Thank you very
hanging,
much.
and thanks for letting content happen. I was not expecting
Peace,
a
guys.
Zay nightmare fight tonight on Rewind. Cheers.
How was I?
Slick and Sugar, Voidin, Numi, T13, Tom 13, Naz, T13, Tom 13 again, Voidin, the one and only Tina D, much love, Kin Kaint, Hey Jaded, Bill Hill, Moon, all of you, Bill Hill, thank you guys for the love. Miami Powder King 1980, Moon, everybody, Metalis, everybody. Thank you guys. We got Sissy Bucks tonight. Everything worked out really splendidly. Gonna have to send you guys over to LOL Cow Cracked. Go show them some love. Anything you want to say, Turbo?
Yeah. Thank you all, and we'll see everyone tomorrow night.
Bye.